Hello, this is going to be the Project 3 video, the Arduino-based optical tachometer. So right here in this basket, I have my IR emitter, the LED, and I have the detector over here. They're positioned such that there should be a continuous beam between the two, which I'm going to be breaking up with the propeller later to measure the RPM. The emitter right here is just connected to 5 volts and ground being supplied by the Arduino. And then the detector is also being powered by 5 volts and ground, but then I have this white wire, which is the data signal, connected to this green wire, which goes into pin 2 of the Arduino. And I'm using pin 2 specifically so that I can trigger interrupts with it. I also have this motor here. I 3D printed a little mount for it. It's just using power and ground, but it's specifically using 3.3 volts. I have my code right here, and I'm going to open up the serial monitor. And as you can see, it should start printing once a second, just 0. The reason it's printing 0 is that nothing's happening right now. But if I take my finger and I start moving it back and forth, you'll see that because I'm breaking up the beam, it is now getting measurements in. The beam is being broken up, and so it's measuring what it perceives to be an RPM, but it's really just my finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the motor here. I'm going to pause the recording, and then once the motor is up and running again, I'm going to start the recording again. Okay. Right now, I have the motor now running in between the two. Yeah, there we go. So I have the motor running right here. And now, as you can see, the code is now picking up the RPM of the motor. So you can see the motor's running, it's breaking up the beam, and the code is now returning what it perceives to be the RPM of that spin. And so this is just a short video to showcase that the IR detector works. I have a motor with a propeller running, and I am able to measure and pick up the RPM of that motor. So thank you so much for watching.